I would still revert to those.
Yeah.
Okay, now on this, instead of using the second, you're using the fourth and the third. Whereas in G, you're using your second string, so you actually have to come up a string instead of down a string for the melody notes. But that would be one. It might be something if it starts on a one note. So if we're in G, it might be that in D. And the cool thing there is you've got that open first string to play with it, so you get that kind of a drone thing going on. Basically, the best advice there is whatever your melody notes are in G, just find them up here in D. You know, they're going to be on a different string, whether it be.
It's going to sound modal no matter what.
Absolutely, it's going to sound modal and cool.
You can't help it.
Right, exactly.
As long as you're within the scales.
Correct. But yeah, I love playing in D. I think it's for so long it was voodoo to play. Oh my God, I don't want to play anything in D because I can't get any drive or I can't get any.
It sure makes your brain feel better when somebody says it's an E, knowing that you've got licks to go.
Absolutely.
Sitting there.
Correct.
A lot of banjo players just freak.
Without, through the whole song which there's some place for that, but there's a lot of places that doesn't work. So being able to use that drone and roll. It kind of depends. It would depend on what the melody notes were. Like Soldier's Joy, I might capo up into my fourth string down, to get an open low, or get a low D in there. I can play it like this too. Or I can capo. I'd probably capo for that one. If I play something like Blue Fiddler, I'll leave the capo off because my melody notes work out really good. Plus I've got a 4-chord change in that one. If I could remember how to play my own song. I've got that 4-chord change, so I'd rather do it open than with out of a capo position. So that dictates sometimes whether I put a capo on or not to play out of D on a fiddle, an instrumental. What chords am I going to have to go through during my solo, and the melody notes during that? Okay, do I want it to be an open G? Or can it be a closed G of some kind or whatnot? So I'll try to think ahead or figure out, okay, is that going to be cool to do it that way, or going to sound not so cool? And that's something you just, experiment with. How does it sound good capoed or not so good? If I got more options, sometimes that's what it boils down to is options. What are my options if I put the capo on? What are my options with the capo off?
Right. And interesting you mentioned that, because on, I think it was Adam Steffi's album, Grateful, the first one, the first song, I don't remember the name of it, something had to do with raising a barn. I think that was you on there.
Me and Mark both played on that record.
Fantastic break on that. And
I'm trying to remember that song. I remember the title.
Right.
And I probably did it open.
Yeah, you did, and it
Yeah.
was just, I'm
Yeah.
still,
Oh.
just, it's that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, you got options there
Yeah.
to, you know, and obviously you're gonna have more options without the capo in D. You got options for 7s, 4s, 5s, whatever.
Would you